Hello, this is Toei2, and welcome to a very special Let's Play. A Let's Play I've been waiting for 4 days, maybe 5 days. This is Octopath Traveler for the Nintendo Switch, and I'm just waiting until it goes into full screen. I said I am waiting until it goes into full screen. Still don't know how to put it in full screen. Oh, there we go. This is Octopath Traveler for the Nintendo Switch. And I have a few other games for it too, which we'll get to later. I'm looking at you. Copyright content, copyright content, copyright content, copyright content. Pinball FX3 demo. But that's not why we are here, folks. We are here to play a 200+ hour RPG. So let's go. Yes, I'm Bowser. Of course I'm Bowser. Everybody's Bowser. Bowser's awesome. He's like one of the best video game villains ever. Alright. This is going to be an interesting game. We're going to have a good time. Square Enix. You might make the best game I've ever played. Well, the second best. Epic Battle Fantasy V is going to have a... It's going to be... you never know. You never know. Especially since I paid $160 for the Wayfarer's edition. Yes, I have it, and yes, everything looks awesome inside it. But this is gonna be interesting. So let's go. Choose a traveler to begin your journey. What? Oh, here we go. Cyrus. Path action is scrutinized. Talent is study foe. Your name is Cyrus and you're a scholar. You teach the Royal Academy in Alistam, and though you have numerous admirers, your only true passion is the pursuit of knowledge. There's so much more I would learn. One day you realize an invaluable tome has vanished from the Royal... Has vanished from the Royal Library, piquing your insatiable curiosity. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Your name is Trissa and you are a merchant. You stock the shelves at your parents' shop in the sleepy east side hometown. Yet you often find yourself gazing out at sea, longing for something more. What lies beyond the horizon? This music is fucking awesome. You thought you'd never know the answer. Then one day an unfamiliar vessel weighs anchor at the docks, changing your life forever. Wow. Warrior, path action challenge. I thought that was my phone. Your name is Alberic, and you're a warrior. Once a proud knight, you lost both king and kingdom in a bloody coup. Today you serve as a master at arms for a remote mountain village. Is that my phone? That was my phone. I know that was my phone. I heard it. Phone's going off. Alright. To what end do I swing my blade? The question tortures you, and not after a restless night. Then one day you overhear a name from your past. I'm not going to, I'm just gonna do this, and if you want to read it, that's fine. I gotta get this game started. Talent summon. Really? Got some characters up here, too. You're a guide. Cleric. Capture. Capture, provoke. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. Steal, pick lock, so we got a thief class. What? Summon. Primrose, sure, let's go. You adventure as Primrose, sure. Even when the blade is held at your heart, faith shall be your shield. Words of House Azelhart. Wow. 10 years ago. Okay, thank you for that.
Funny how it works, isn't it? Everything that happens in this world falls into one of two neat little categories. Things one is better off knowing, and things one's better off not. Jeffrey Aselhart, I'm afraid you've been poking your nose into the latter.
I have only done as my convictions bade me do. I have no regrets.
I thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy.
Father!
Make sure he's dead. Let's leave this place before we're seen.
It's done.
I will never forget. Three men, each marked with the sign of the crow. One on his left arm. One on his right. And the last on his neck. Three men, foul scavengers, just like the bird whose mark they bear.
Alright, I'm back.
They took my father from me. And I will never forget.
Ooh, a revenge plot. Interesting. Alright. Oh, my eyes. I'm using shadow play to record this, by the way. Oh, it's so pretty.
Always the same dream.
I wish I had your confidence, Primrose. I couldn't imagine nodding off minutes before my cue.
How nice it must be to be the Master's favorite. Fine. Go on and keep your airs. Act as though you're better than the rest of us.
It doesn't change the fact that you're just another dancer in the sands, Primrose. Nothing but a kept woman, here to flatter the dignity of men who pay for the privilege.
I suppose you're right.
Shh, enough chatter. Master Helganish is coming.
Do I keep you women to titter here in the shadows? My customers are waiting for their entertainment! The opening act should be on that stage already. Now, get out there and earn your keep!
Looks like the character that we chose had her father killed. She's out for revenge, but right now she is working in an entertainment business of some sorts by Mr. Helganish. He seems like a nice guy.
Bunch of useless strays. But not you, Primrose. You are the only one I can rely on.
You flatter me, Master.
Oh, hardly. Why, this tavern's custom has increased tenfold since you stepped on our stage.
She must have a talent that the other ones don't have.
But do not go forgetting yourself. It was I who groomed you for this role.
And I will be forever grateful for that, Master.
You were an ignorant girl when I picked you up. Completely useless. I've taught you everything you know. What happened to your sweet little smile? Who puts a roof over your head and food on your plate? Who bought the jewels that adorn your pretty neck? Who made you the most sought-after dancer in this dusty old town? It was me, all me. You owe me, kitten, and I'll see that debt repaid.
Yes, Master.
Good then. Purr sweetly, and I may give you a treat. Don't dally when you're done with your show. I will be waiting in my chamber.
Jeez.
I'll have you purr for me some more.
Jesus. That doesn't sound good.
Primrose, it's your cue.
I'm coming.
Put your face back on now, kitten.
Yes, Master.
The tavern lies at the end of the central road, just past the bazaar. I mustn't dally any longer. Use the radar on the bottom right to check the area and find your heading. That's continue the story here, side story starting point, save point, and a hidden item. Alright. Ah, here we go. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. That really is cool. What's this hidden item? Hidden item right here. Oh, it's a save point. Good. Yes. Very nice. I don't think this is where I should be going at the moment. Alright, fine. Explore this a little bit longer. Said there was a hidden item. Okay, so it could be...
A good day to you.
This is Sunshade City, a thousand pleasures. Probably because of your tavern with 1,000 pleasures, if you know what I mean. Okay, sure. Cute. Alright, we should probably go to the tavern. I'm not seeing really anything we can do right now.
Yeah?
This tavern is Master Helgenish's pride and joy. He's particularly fond of the dancers, if you catch my meaning. Oh, I bet he is, because he seems like a jolly person. Hey, it's... Hey, this way, Primrose. Gotta move on. Hey, this is the scene from the Wayfarer's Edition book. It's one of my favorite scenes so far. Yep, this is it. Yep.
Ah, there you are.
Kept us waiting long enough, Primrose.
Forgive me.
I was fixing my hair. It better be worth it. You're our best chance of getting to eat tonight. And the customers have been waiting. Good, great.
I'm ready.
Let the show begin. Watch over me, Father. That day I swore revenge against the man who took you from me. The three marked by the crow, my once proud house fallen. I left home far behind following their trail. That trail has led me here. I feel proud about that. That was a nice delivery. I heard one of them often passes through here on his travels. It was the smallest scrap of hope, but it was all I had. Until I find him, there's no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honor is nothing compared to the pain of losing you. Father, I will not stop until I find her 3 and see justice served. And until I avenge you, I will dance. That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Wow!
I think I'm in love. No. Maybe. You are all too kind and too handsome, I might add. I love the 16-bit sprites against the 3D background. Not bad, Primrose, not bad. Thank you. Look at your sandals. It seems you've gone and broken a strap. Go back to the dormitory and fetch yourself another pair.
Yes.
Most happily. This game is freaking pretty. Choppy, but whatever. I don't know why it's choppy. It's probably because I have to download that update. Whatever. It's working fine for now.
Hey!
Papa, I'm going to be in a play. I will be the princess and everyone will look at me. You'll come and watch too, won't you?
Yes.
Of course, my dear. Oh, shit, wrong person.
Oh, thank you!
Many thanks, my lord. Teehee, how is that? And guess what, Papa? When I grow up, I'm going to be a beautiful dancing girl, the star of the stage. No, you don't. Yeah, exactly. Compared to what I saw. A dancing girl? That is the dream. That is a dream best forgotten. That is a dream best forgotten. But why, Papa? Helena, my dear, you want to grow up to be a fine lady, yes? Like the princess you will play? Then it would be better not to say such things. Not in this town, at least. But what's wrong with dancing? It's so much fun.
What?
Look at her. She's beautiful. Hello, child.
Oh, come now.
Come now, Helena. This way. I'd boner. Huh. I'll tuck you in the bed, back at the inn. Papa has business to attend to this night.
Yes.
I suppose I should get back to my own work. Thorn? Someone fetch someone fetch a handkerchief. Primrose seems to be bleeding, the poor dear. Perhaps she got a blister? She's always dancing, oh so passionately.
Are you alright?
Yes?
Yes.
I'm fine. It's nothing I haven't dealt with before.
Hey!
Don't you think that's enough already? Do you take such pleasure in others' pain? We're nothing but the master's playthings, all of us. And we all know what happens to the girls who displease him, or have you forgotten? Beaten half to death and tossed in the gutter, left for dead, sick and starving.
Stop that!
Thank you once again for saying it to me, because I wasn't expecting that. We all know well enough where we should stand. We know what we can do to, what he can do to us. Then why torment one of our own?
Many thanks.
Thank you, Yasufa. But there's no need for you to make foes on my behalf. Prim. Jesus. What are you doing? Yowling back here. Sheathe your claws, it's time for work. Or do you think money flows into my coffers by itself? Get out of here and collect your tips.
Wait a minute.
Not you, Primrose. You stay.
What was that?
What was that sorry show you gave today?
I think not.
Do you think I'm blind? One glance was all I needed to know your mind was not where it ought to be. I can see every thought in that pretty empty little head of yours, and they were not of dancing tonight.
You would take that tone with me?
You haven't forgotten your debts now, have you? You haven't forgotten who owns you. You know the fate that awaits you if you dare defy me, do you, kitten? I'm warning you because I care, Primrose. I wouldn't want to see anything untoward happen to my shining star.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Master. Forgive me.
The truth is...
I was simply remembering the first day I came here to you. Oh, were you now? Not a day, not a moment passes when I am not thankful for all you have given me. Pray forgive my lack of focus today. Master, it will not happen again. Oh, my dear Primrose. I, too, often think back on the day you came to my door. Just imagining the sight of you dancing for me, as sweet and innocent as you were, it tickled me so. And you met my every expectation. You have been my best investment.
I'll have you purr for me some more.
But tonight, you have displeased me, and for this, you must atone. The crowd is looking thin tonight, out on the streets with you, and bring us some custom. Custom with coin, enough to cover a week's expenses. If you can do that, I may still go easy on you. At least relatively so, kitten.
Yes.
You are so kind, Master. That's a good voice for him. What a dick. Bravo, Prim. That was a performance for the ages. How do you do it? I want to vomit every time I call him Master. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be out collecting tips?
Are you alright?
I was worried about you. How is your foot?
What?
Here, use this. A handkerchief? Be careful out there, okay? Let's see. Path action. What is that? Primrose is going to lure townspeople into following her. What? Utilize each character's unique actions to overcome any obstacle. Path action. Okay, so that's Y. Try pressing Y in front of a townsperson. Alright. Okay. I can
How
talk to
are you?
I've never been down here by myself, but I hear the passage just past here leads out somewhere in the sands. I don't think you're going to find any fresh victims around here. Well, time to put on a different kind of show. This one looks to be the likely sort. I will be right back. I have to put the cats downstairs.
Excuse me.
Lovely evening, isn't it, my lord? Mayhap you care to share it with me?
My apologies.
A tempting offer, but I travel on business. I must depart early on the morrow. It must be a fascinating sort of business that you do. Perhaps you could tell me more over a drink? I'd love to get to know you better.
Most unfortunate.
I am most afraid I cannot.
Excuse me.
I dance at the tavern just down the street. I'd be happy to put on a show just for you. Let's see, strength, skills, slash, summonable 9. Oh, I see. Oh, summons. Wait, this is a summon character, that's right. Yes. Admit it now. Wouldn't you care to spend a little more time with me? Oh my, I cannot resist such beauty. Pray come hither. Sweet. Alright, cool. Let's do a quick save very quick. Yep. Don't ask me why the frame rate's a little weird. I don't know what's going on, but whatever, it's fine. Looks like we have to go back, yep. Oh, this game is beautiful. Yes! The one pocket that's so sufficiently deep. What are you talking? Good work, kitten. You will be treated well tonight.
Many thanks.
You honor me, master. The seats are starting to fill. See that not a single cup goes empty.
Yes.
As you wish, master. She seems pretty loyal to Ginkladesh. That's for Gellingdish or whatever.
Beg pardon.
Good evening, gentlemen. Ah, Primrose. Primrose, you're looking more and more lovely each time I see you. It's been a while since we last enjoyed your company. Will you be with us long this evening? As long as you have me for my dear. Is that so? I have to give it some thought then. I'll see you again later.
Till next time.
And that's all I'll be taking. And if that's all, I'll be taking my leave. Ooh, again. Could it be? There, on his left arm. Oh, him? Like that guy? The mark of the crow. How long have I waited for this day? Finally, you appear before me. This night, at long last, justice will be served. What justice? What are you talking about? This guy right here, he's important. No! I can't let him get away.
You.
And where do you think you're going? So curious about that man, aren't you? Are you? Was it love at first sight and Master,
I think
you wouldn't think of abandoning the stage and your customers before the night is through now, would you? Back to work, Primrose. I trust you don't need to repeat myself. I said that wrong.
Put your face back on now, kitty.
You do remember what happens to the wicked little kittens who cross me, don't you? Ha 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 ha! This is all I have. I may never get another chance like this again.
Are you alright?
What's the matter? It's not like you look all flustered. It's not like you look all flustered like this. You don't need to tell me. For you to risk answering the master like that, it must be something important. Leave it to me. I'll keep his eyes busy. You slip out the back door on the upper floor. You shouldn't get involved. You will put yourself at risk. Look, Prim, maybe you don't tell me what you're thinking.
Come on!
But that doesn't matter to me. I'm on your side and always will be. On my side? When the other girls would pick on me and tell me to know my place, you were always the only one who stood by me. Fuck the music, oh my gosh. You never say much. You're always so distant, aloof even. But I know you just don't want to be burden others by your troubles, with your troubles. I know you better than you think, Prim.
I know that deep down, you have a good heart.
A good heart? Yusufa. I thank you. Always a woman of few words. I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, this game is beautiful. Oh my gosh. The save point's right here. You will bring the woman I need, won't you now? Competent help is so hard to come by these days. Whatever is a man to do. I can assure you, my lord, I am doing all that I can. Helganish, we are friends, are we not? Friends take care of one another, yes. They do not disappoint each other.
Yes!
I will do anything in my power. I saw a fine dancing girl in the tavern. I would rather like such a girl for my own. So, it is as I thought. Helganish knows him.
Listen to me.
Bring the woman to the place marked on this map, and Helganish, try not to keep me waiting.
Yes!
But of course, my lord. That map. Ah. Oof, oof. You never know when danger might strike, so be sure to save often. You can find save points in towns, overworlds, areas, and dungeons. Keep an eye out for this monument. Got it. Like what we're gonna do now, because we're gonna end the part. Alright. See you guys for the next part.